What's up, team? Today's video is a bit, what is it, Leon?
It's a little bit bittersweet.
It is.
To describe it in, yeah.
So, yesterday we were in Leicester, we were hanging out with Zach. Sonny was doing a seminar at Zach's box, which was incredible. We learnt so much stuff, filmed an epic vlog.
I think this video would have gone viral.
There was so much fun in it, so much laughing, and we had no bloody sound. So what we're doing, because there's so many gems in there, which really helped us guys, and is really gonna help a lot of you guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a few things that we really learnt yesterday, put them in a video, and kind of talk you through them. Put some cool music on it, watch Sonny throw down as well,
Rub some funk on it.
and basically just make it better than it should have been in the first place. So without further ado, so what we've got our laptop down here, we're gonna play through this and talk to you guys as things are going on. So the first thing that we did was stretch. For as handsome and as strong as Zach is, he's about as flexible as a brick. And watching him, actually I'm just gonna play this now, but watching him be stretched was possibly my favorite thing of the whole day. Just watch this. So a couple of the stretches we went through were really for the hips and the shoulders. Yeah. And one thing Sonny said was, basically, the intensity that you're lifting at, your stretching and mobility needs to kind of match that because it facilitates that lifting. I'm so in love with you. Dog walks are epic for the hips, great for mobility and kind of warm up. Sonny's a bit of a king at these. You'll actually see later on, he does a duck walk with 120 kilos on the bar like an idiot. He said the heaviest I think anyone's done in his seminars was like 40 kilos, something like that, yeah. 45. I did it with 30 and I was quite comfortable to do a bit more, to be honest. My hips are pretty mobile, that's something I'm pretty happy with. This is what Sonny says will make a huge difference to your snatching, your things like that. One thing that you must do is make sure your elbows face the ceiling, so you really kind of externally rotate the shoulders to make that bar stable. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting. So with our overhead squats, Sonny said that really you should be hitting 100% of your snatch for 3 reps.
That shocked me, but it makes so much sense.
Yeah, so basically I need to overhead squat a lot more. This drill is the big game changer for me. Whenever I snatch, especially as the weight gets heavier, I early pull. So basically, I bend my elbows before I've made contact with my hips to try and get the right kind of striking point. And all that kind of distance you gained, you then lose again. So it's about trying to keep the arms dead straight and kind of all that force you produce, being able to use it, not producing loads and giving half of it away.
Yeah, because you're producing, your primary force is coming from your legs. Yeah. And then as soon as you bend the arms and you extend the legs more, lose it through the arms again, which makes sense, but it's a lot easier said than done.
It's fine, you get away with it, it's 60 kilos.
Yeah.
But when you start getting to the weights that Sonny is, those weights are gonna pull your biceps out straight again. So basically we did that complex, and as you'll see the bar kept going quite far away from me. Leon did much better. And then it was kind of hips, then shrug. Like something that we kept getting wrong was shrugging before we'd made hip contact, or me in particular.
Yeah.
So it was kind of getting the hips, then the shrug going to get that kind of movement. We then moved on to some kind of jerk stuff, which was a lot of fun. It looks kind of cool in a time lapse. Looks like everyone's doing the can-can. We've cleaned, and you'll see with me again, I'll do one, oh god, that's not a very good one, it's far away from me, and again, I'll jump a bit far forward, then the next time, I get it, and that's what I'm looking for. Zach with a little bottle flip. There were so many funny bits in this vlog that got no sound.
And then you hated on him because you'd done it.
And then Sonny decided that he would do like a really intense hour-long warm-up that you can see here, really go into it. And then just snatches 140 like an absolute boss. it came to Archer.
What am I doing? Here I am getting ready to snatch and I've got my winter woolly jumper on.
I know.
What is this look?
It was cold there. So basically, we'd been lifting since 10 AM in the morning. At this point, it's nigh on 5 o'clock.
Let's be honest, I was
broken, like my mental kind of capacity was just dead. And Sonny said, if anyone gets anywhere near their PB at this time of day, that's mega. And I still think that I can comfortably hit 90 kilos. And that's what I want to hit on my snatch. I didn't today. I hit 85 comfortably, or yesterday. 90, I got under it, and I just kind of flagged. Then, you hadn't snatched that heavy for a while, had you?
No, so I haven't been heavier than 70 kilos in the last 4 months, I think it is, or 3 months, because, again, I did a video over on our social channel, over on Instagram, Lean Machines Official, if you're not following us, and I filmed every single snatch from an empty bar up to my 1RM, which was 85, from exactly the same position, and it just highlighted the problem. The problem was there with no weight on the bar, which scared me, and basically what I said to John and to my chiropractor, Rob, who now looks after me, what's it worth? I just had a moment where I was like, for a whole year I've got carried away with that bro lifting and wanting more weight because I wanted more weight. And then I kind of broke it down and I was like, well, what does more weight give me? It doesn't give me any satisfaction whatsoever. It's cool that you lift it, but then you want another weight. And I was looking at my body position, I'm like, I'm about 5, maybe 10 kilos or a lapse in concentration away from tearing my ACL. And it's just like looking at the way my knees were was disgusting. So I've just been working on low weight, like the percentage work consistency.
It's worth just dropping your bad lift in here as the weight gets heavier, because I've done it with mine, and it's not about showing our highlights reel.
No, I think it's important to show the real stuff. Yeah, I missed, basically, I went up to 85, and I missed 85 probably 7 or 8 times. And when I watch it back, I'm doing exactly the same thing every single bloody time.
So this is what I say, like, as you get to heavier weights, you start to see your weaknesses really come out. And for Leon, it's not getting full extension. So if I look on this one here, as I pan forwards and it plays, you'll see he hits full extension at the ankles. And because the knees are bent, like, you're trying to jump forward with it. But if your legs, ankles and hips are all extended, so think you're standing as tall as you can on your tiptoes, you physically can't jump forwards because everything's locked out. There's no chance to happen. We then moved on to cleans. Again, on the light weights, your extension's fine. And actually, you smashed a good PB in this as well.
Yes! Really happy.
So basically, the best point of this and the drill that I would really say to take home, especially if you, well actually it does every part of your snatch and your clean, but particularly if you have an early arm bend like me, it's just with a barbell, no weight on it. I mean, we didn't go heavy weights, apart from our overhead squats and snatch balance, until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we were still absolutely knackered, you've just got to drill that and drill it perfectly on a super light weight. Like I say, I've got to drill out that arm bend, and as time goes on, I'll start losing it and bending it. 80 kilos, that will then go to 90 kilos until I can try and iron it out. And another thing we worked on with our cleans is keeping the hook grip in the clean, standing out, making your grip wider, count to 3 and then jerk. Just these little tips that Sonny gave you are priceless. We wanted to show some of the stuff that we were shit at, which is a lot of it, because ultimately it will help you guys. But if you get a chance, I think Sonny's running his seminars until April. I've trained with Sonny probably 4 or 5 times on separate occasions. And I got more, obviously I did because it was a seminar, but I learned so much more from that than I really expected that I would have done. But just make sure you bring some caffeine and plenty of food, because it's a whole lot of lifting.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome, really motivating. So we'll put the details so you can find where Sonny's next seminars are going to be below, so you can check his website out or his Facebook page. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying our journey of being terrible to less terrible at stuff.
Yeah.
We're really excited to show you more of this in 2018.
Oh, quick update. I go for a shoulder scan tomorrow to see where it's at, because I still don't think it's connected. We'll find out. So I'll keep you posted on that. And then it's Christmas time, snowboarding, traveling in America, come back. Got to try and get fit, really, for the Open.
You got to try and get fit, really.
Is that soon?
Should think about that.
Yeah. So on that note, we're going to go. See you guys.
See you later.